This week I've been driving the 2018 Volkswagen Golf GTI Autobahn. The Autobahn is the top tier version of the GTI. It comes in at just over $37,000 as equipped. This one, of course, for that price has pretty much everything you can imagine. Touchscreen navigation, heated seats, big glass moonroof, premium sound system, all the stuff you expect in a nearly $40,000 car. The GTI is a big upgrade from the last Volkswagen that I drove, which was nearly 10 years ago, and that was my sister's old Jetta. When you compare the two, you can really see how much better cars have gotten in general and just how much better Volkswagen's gotten at building a premium product. Her car had leather, had all the bells and whistles as well, but it just didn't feel as nice as this car does. Moving to the outside, the exterior of the GTI I really like because it's understated. Most of the time, car companies decide to build a performance version of their economy car. They just bolt the biggest wing they can find on the car and paint it some garish color. The GTI is kind of the opposite of that. It's got a lot of nice little subtle pieces of trim that make it stand out, but for the most part it's understated and very clean. Moving to the inside, I really have to say that the interior on the GTI is amazing. Now, of course, this one is top of the line, so it's got the heated seats and the touchscreen nav and all the nice stuff. But the fit and finish on this car I would put definitely in the same class as most modern BMWs and Mercedes that I've driven. It's a very nice car. The thing I really like most is the fact that the navigation system, the switchgear, everything is very intuitive. There's no learning curve to figuring out how things work. It's very easy to use and very user-friendly, which is nice. The other thing that I like is the feel of the quality of the switches, the paddle shifters, all of that stuff. It's a very nice, well-built feel to everything. So we'll select Sport Mode, put it into manual, traction control off. Now, performance-wise, the GTI does everything you want it to do. It is a fun, sporty, hot hatchback that really gets up and moves. Now, this one has a DSG automatic gearbox with the paddle shifters. But unlike a lot of the lower-end cars that have paddle shifters, this system is actually very much like a manual transmission. You can downshift it, it lets you take it to the red line and push it. It doesn't automatically shift for you too early like a lot of them will. It is a very impressive little gearbox, and it really lets you take it to the limit in sport mode. It is a lot of fun to drive. I'm having way too much fun with this car.